What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma, Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on the Nebraska map. Let's get to it. All right, so a couple things have been acquired in the Farm Sim server since last time I was in here, which would have been Thursday. One of which I actually want to check really fast. This is still broken. Okay. Okay, our silage is done. Our corn's all okay. Let's check that. One of which is the Lumberjack Mod has been acquired. I now have that.
Steven 829 cheered Dex 100. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Saturday stream. Be sure to tune in Tuesday afternoon for John's fast food review. Twitch.tv/BoomerPlow.
What am I reviewing on Tuesday there, Steven? What am I eating? I'll give you a food review from the party. How about that on Tuesday, Steven? Does that work? How about that? I'll give you a family party food review. No, I'm not eating the Arby's thing. Okay, so how do you know when that's like... Okay. That doesn't do that. How do I... Okay. So the other thing is dev tools. Dev tools have been acquired as well. Why not use the payloader? I've been told that that doesn't work, Trent. Does it work? I don't know. I mean, dev tools had to be acquired anyway. Dev tools definitely had to be acquired, so. The problem is with all these stumps, y'all. Well, first off, I cut all these down without dev tools, which is probably why there's so many of them. But the reason we have to get all these out of here, well, the game should run better. But if we plan on hiring workers at all, we're going to need these out of here, so.
Melly the Witcher just resubscribed for 21 months. Puma Plow Bird.
Alright. I got you, Trent. We can try that too. Melly, thank you so much for the 21-month resub. Holy Hannah Montana. How have you been? Welcome back. Welcome back. Trent, it'd probably be... Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many. This hillside is so bad. So you're saying it works with the wheel loader too, huh? You might want to use both, all of it. I don't know. I mean, if we get like 14 of us out here, it wouldn't be that bad. Oh. The problem is I don't want to be in DevTools all day because I know that it annoys people. So anyway, let's we can get a wheel loader. We can get a wheel loader. Sand camp.
Pitter patter, let's just get at her, boys.
Oh, gotcha, sand camp. I hope he's doing okay, man. Sand camp, we'll catch you later, bro. Have a good one. Tomcat, we're trying, buddy. We're trying. All right, let's jump into TeamSpeak. The cavalry has arrived. The boys are here, so let's get in there.
Whoa.
Whoa. By the way, yeah, hype train. Hey, chat, thank you. Let's roll it.
Sound resumed.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
I made a mess of this map, I think. I think I can admit that. There are stumps everywhere, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just say my bad. See, that's what I get for not having dev tools on, right? That's a yes.
Well, not entirely your fault. I mean, they did place the trees well below the terrain of the map, so.
Well, Trent's saying wheel loader and Brux works. I'm gonna try it. Steven, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Appreciate them, buddy. Ooh, appreciate it. I'm gonna try it. I mean, really, the lumberjack thing's not bad. I will say that. I didn't think that was that bad running there. I mean, it takes time, but The biggest thing is being in DevTools like all day. Clean them all up. Oh yeah. How do you grind out stumps with chainsaw? It's a mod called Lumberjack. It's the Lumberjack mod. And we have the experts in here now, chat, by the way.
Lumberjack is in the mod hub.
Yes, Lumberjack's mod hub. Is it available on all platforms or no, probably not?
You know what? I don't know. No, it's on PC.
And that's what matters. No offense, anybody, except for, I mean it. Oh, sorry, chat. Not purposely trying to offend anybody, okay? It's just, you know, it happens.
An awkward moment when we had the speed mod.
Oh, you're like zooming around, running?
Not that awkward. I forgot we had it. I'm walking slowly to the
Oh. Life's like, I'm just gonna casual. I'm out for a Sunday stroll, a day early, you know. Last, what's your name, Steven? Thanks for pushing us to level 2 on the hype train as well, by the way. Appreciate you. Decal. What I don't like is, you know, these trees are sunk in the map, so then like the branches are right on the ground, and it just kind of makes it annoying for cutting trees down. Honestly. Winter wasn't bad. I cut most of them down in winter. But then I had to fight through snow.
How do you get these out of the map with the Lumberjack mod?
You got your DevTools on?
Yeah.
So Matt said it was F4 in the first F5 menu, both?
Yeah, you want to hit both of those. I
just kind of pointed the chainsaw on the ground and walked at it, and eventually it'll like take over, like, or like walk at it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
What I was doing. And it kind of worked.
I will say that some of the trees that are like outside the border of the map, you can't hit those with the brooks. You have to have the lumberjack to hit those.
I can see that. Yeah. How many people we have on here? Oh, I don't know. There's a few of us on now. We can't tell because most of them are running chainsaws. According to Glance up there, I'm the only one in here right now, but nobody else is in vehicles.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god, look at all the stumps, chat. There's so many stumps.
There's so many.
So Trent says he was able to get these, but the problem is the Brux needs to like sink through the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Trent has more patience than I do.
I'm trying to clean up the mess that I created the first time ever to help you guys.
Oh, is there a big mess over there too?
Damn.
Looks like pretty much all around field 8.
Trent, I don't know, man.
This might have to be a
like a project where we drink alcohol? Yeah, you're right.
might need something stronger than that.
Okay, wait, hang on. That one just disappeared in like a second.
Wait, they're all around field 9 too over here. Okay.
Yeah. You don't want to know how many trees. I mean, you know how many trees we cut down. You've done this. Except for you guys probably did it in a responsible way. Right? Actually did it right the first time?
No, we had to go back and do the lumberjack thing.
Okay. Blackhead says he thinks he's gonna day drink. I don't blame you.
I would, but I got a tattoo appointment later, so I can't really drink.
Oh. Sounds like a perfect time to drink. Except for you gotta drive yourself there, probably.
No, it's like a quarter of a mile from my apartment, so it's not terrible.
I mean, you could walk that, right?
I can walk that.
There you go.
It's a little warm.
Yeah.
But you kind of bleed heavily when you start drinking and get a tattoo.
You're no fun.
I know.
Brant, what's up? Thanks for the bit we're doing today. How are you? The chat, I know this doesn't look like farm sim right now, but I swear it is. We just got to clean up like a billion stumps. Because remember on Wednesday or Thursday when I cut down trees for like hours and then Black Hat cut down trees for hours? Yep. Like, they all need to be cleaned up.
Well, if all 5 of us are doing this, I mean, it won't take long.
Yeah. By the way, this is the only spot in the map I'm gonna like cut down trees to combine fields, okay? I don't want to do this anywhere else.
Really? You don't want to do the big one up north?
Not this week. Because I kind of do, but like I kind of don't, but I kind of do. You got a mile-long list of mods for the crossplay server? Oh boy. So 2 reasons to cut the stumps under the ground. 2 reasons. 1, it'll actually make our game run better, right? By getting rid of all these.
So that'll be the 3rd reason.
Okay, number 3. So number 1 would be landscaping. Number 2 would be hired workers.
Mm-hmm.
And number 3 would be to make the game run better. Like frame rate and just run better on the server and stuff. So that is why. That is why. Yes. I will say we normally don't hire too much, but you know it's a 4X map. And on like Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm kind of on here by myself for some of it, which is fine. I'm not complaining, but that's a lot. So yeah, just to be able to play on it, Judge. Well, I mean, the good thing is it's all mod hub, so you can just boom, download, be done. There are a few mods on there. Yes, I will say that. You love farm sim? I do too. So my screen looks like this because of developer tools. If you're on PC, you can turn on your developer tools. Anybody can. You just have to change a line in your XML from false to true. Make sure you change the right one and not the wrong one 13 times before stream. That's why stream was late. But anyway, you can just simply Google how to turn on developer tools Farm Sim 22 and you'll find the information out. Like I said, if you're on PC, just don't hit F, what is it, 8?
I think it's F8. Yeah, don't hit F8.
Don't hit F8.
Hit F8.
Don't hit F8. Nothing to do with Rust Black Cat. No. Oh wait, I forget Black Cat was in TeamSpeak and he knew I was in Rust. Never mind. Dang it. Black Cat, you're telling all my secrets now, buddy. Don't tell all my secrets. Don't do it.
Not an addiction, by the way.
How do you get your, silent? Drive under it with a trailer and hit R. Drive under it and hit R to get your feet out of a... We do have a crossplay server. This one is not it, but we do have one, yes. F8 brings up like this. It's like a log, isn't it? Almost like a log file.
Yeah, it brings up like a whole bunch of information and you have to hit like a bajillion times to get back to normal.
Well, and usually in multiplayer it'll crash your game.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, and single player it's fine. Hey, Casey, don't throw me under the bus, my guy. Come on now. Don't do me like that, bro. He's not wrong though. It's definitely not an addiction. Not at all. But yeah, F8 will usually in multiplayer it'll crash your game. Single player, not a problem. You can open it up. Multiplayer, it's a bad one. That's for sure. So yeah.
Sounds like it's a certain type of tree that they put in the ground.
It's not the type of tree. It's the fact they put it in the ground, right?
Well, they resize them and then they put them in the ground to make them look like,
Okay.
I guess maybe trees native to the region or something, but it kind of makes them look like a giant bush.
Yeah.
So you don't get the trunk at the bottom.
Not an addiction, it's a lifestyle. I agree. Rust is a lifestyle.
Thick foliage.
So there was, I don't know about like the 2.0 version of this map, but the 1.0. Somebody from like Papa's group took it and they changed out all the trees for like fir trees or something, or like pine trees, right? Like literally replaced every single tree with a pine. And that would have been kind of nice. Not gonna lie, that would have been nice. But I still think they would have been sunk in the ground too. Because he didn't move the trees up, he just like replaced what the tree type was.
He'd probably still have the stumps under the
Probably.
terrain.
Yeah. I will say this Lumberjack mod's kind of cool. The other thing it does, it gives us super strength. So if we get, you know, a tractor stuck on a fence or something, left, not hard to fix that now.
I think Black Cat did it too, so you can't single me out.
I think you guys both did it like within a couple minutes of each other, didn't you?
I think it was at the same spot.
It was. That fence just jumps right out in front of you, I swear.
It was going right for me. I couldn't swear.
Wow. Oh, goodness. It was kind of funny, though. Good thing we don't have to do this in Rust. You just cut a tree down and it disappears. And yes, everything is about Rust. You know, Matt, I've actually been told that people are able to use a controller in that game, even though on Steam it says it does not have controller support.
Oh, in Rust?
Yeah. Saying I haven't tried it, but I've heard. Just throwing it out there. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I swear this is still Farm Sim chat, okay? Oh, it doesn't look like it.
Want me to drive beside you with a wireframe tractor?
I mean, the wireframe chainsaw in my hand is pretty lit looking, not gonna lie, so. I just think of like, when I look at like this chainsaw, I just think of like a 3D print that went wrong. You know? That's what I'm looking at. Matt does not play keyboard and mouse games. Matt's a controller guy.
Yep.
Not trying to speak for you, but I know that's why.
The only one that I've played
Minecraft.
that I can remember is Minecraft.
Yeah. Yep. The Adventures of Matt and Phil in Minecraft. Yep. Some of the conversations you guys would have would just be so good. So good. Big Fearsa, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in. Yeah. And then Phil would, you know, jump in a pool of lava. Well, that was the end of that. Because he enjoyed swimming in lava for some reason. Still not sure
Even when
why.
it wasn't intentional.
Yeah. And you can see if the controller... Well, I mean, I could fire up a controller and see. I think Polar Bear was telling us it was working for him. I think. I'm probably wrong in saying that. Yeah. But I will say, running in this mode, my frames are like non-existent right now. I don't know if it's the mode we're in or what.
Like it's hard on them?
That was 30 there for a while. 47 now, so it's better. I've noticed this map's a little framey. Especially like around the homestead. It's, yeah. It does with some things, Kimmy says. Okay.
Probably the poly counts on the buildings. Okay, here's a prime example. You're not close to me, are you?
I'm over on the east side of whatever field this is.
Okay. Hey, old man, don't cut this one right here.
Need me to come find you?
Yeah, don't cut this, old man. I'm gonna show him this.
I can't see it.
Okay, good. Then don't cut it.
There you guys are. All right, what's up?
So right here, you see this stump right here?
Yeah.
See how it's just yellow lines?
Okay.
and there's no black lines. Like if you come down to this
Oh,
stump
yeah.
down here where he's at, see these stumps down here, they have black lines and yellow lines.
Okay.
That's where the first F5 comes
Oh.
in. Because you'll get a phantom stump like that, and you won't see it just under the F4.
I gotcha.
So there's a few of those like that.
By the way, I didn't realize the characters are wireframe too. That's kind of weird looking.
Like your face is not well, it is a little bit when you go really close.
Hey, yo. it's just I don't like it. It's the glitch in the Matrix. I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with that. Oh my.
The good news, I got my mess almost cleaned up.
Hey, well, there's plenty of my mess to clean up too. Don't worry. Well, some of this is Black Cat's mess, but a lot of it's mine. Yeah. So the reason for these stumps, Matt, correct me if I'm wrong, it's because they sunk the trees in the ground, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so a lot of modders, and then they seem to all do it, right? Pretty much
most of them, yeah.
they want a certain look out of the trees. So here, let's hop out of all the, there we go. Back to normal farm sim. So if you notice on, especially on this map, and I can't comment for all maps, but on this map especially, it's like they wanted a small tree, right? And it's like it's almost like underbrush is what these, or I would just call these like brush, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Not really like full trees, but you don't realize there's a full tree there. It's just they sunk the tree in the ground basically to the first branch is what it is. So just right below the first branch to get the certain look of the tree. So it's not a full tree. It's more of like brush, I would call it. But the tree's actually there. It's just they wanted the desired look. So that's how they achieved the desired look.
Yep.
By syncing it the map. So I don't think giants per se, unlike stock maps, this isn't a problem, right?
No, stock maps, they put the base of the tree on the terrain. And I think Stevie does too.
Okay. But a lot of map makers and stuff will put the trees down in to get that desired look.
Mm-hmm.
So
the full foliage look.
Yeah. Instead of seeing like, you know, the trunk and then leaves, they want leaves right at the ground, which whatever. It just leaves us with kind of a nightmare to clean up. So
I think we're all over here now, so it should go pretty quick.
Okay. And the reason for cleaning them up, there's 3 reasons. One is landscaping, because with stumps here, we cannot landscape. 2 is, oh, these are like in rows even here, aren't they? 2 would be hired workers. And 3 would be to make the game run better by not having all these stumps. Because technically when you cut down a tree, if there's any part of it, it still counts as a tree being there, correct?
Yep.
So cleaning up your stumps is always a good idea, especially on a server. And I think I figured out what it is. When I look south, there's like so much to render in like wireframe and stuff. I'm getting 15 frames looking that way.
I get that too, so you're not the only one.
It's brutal. I'm just gonna look on the ground. I get like 50, okay?
GPU is like, why you do this to me?
It's not even running that like, I don't have my task manager open today. Normally I do. It's running nice and cool at 52 Celsius. So we're not cooking the GPU today. So that's good.
We got them all over here then, right? It looks like we did.
Holy cow. So we are using F4 and the first F5 menu. But you do have to turn on your dev tools in your game files first. You have to go in and change a line of code from false to true. And if you want to find that out, I would just Google it, how to turn on developer tools Farm Sim 22. You'll find information about it. I swear it didn't take me like 14 tries this morning because I kept doing the wrong line. But, you know, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, when you get a bunch of people working on this, it's not bad at all.
Yeah, it goes quick.
Guess what our real farming related job is, our first one?
Rebonding time.
We have to herbicide. That job. Actually, no, we don't have to herbicide because we plowed everything, right? Yeah. Everything was plowed because it was cordless. Never mind. We just have a lot of fast timing to do. We get them all then over here?
I think we got them all.
We're already done?
Yeah.
We've been only going for a while. I know you started a few minutes early, Matt, right? Didn't you come in?
Yeah, but I didn't get, it takes, the 5 people doing it all at once is what.
With our powers combined.
We are Captain Planet.
We are stump removers. Wait, wasn't there 5 of them in Captain Planet?
Earth, air, wind, fire, water. Oh wait, no, that's a band.
No?
Heart was one of them.
Heart. Oh.
Earth, wind, fire, water, heart. And then of course the guy in the tights.
And then, Captain himself, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think we're done. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. At least with what we're cleaned up. Let's put it that way, right? We're never truly done cutting down trees, but, cleaned up. All right. I think we just need to, let's look at the thing here. So we have 4 million liters of wood chips, which we're not going to sell those till like January-ish. That's fine. We have 3.8 million liters of silage. We're not going to sell that till like January. Okay. And then we have the dry kern, which 14. We have an 1,800 price for right now, so we should probably sell our dry kern, right? We have an 18 going up still for dry corn, so we might want to take that, huh? And yeah, like Blackhead said, time to cut down more. I mean, pretty much. The theory is to combine all 4 of those fields into one. So.
Yeah. Did you want like the north side of 23? Did you want that forest that kind of sticks out, bulge out, cleared out as well?
I wanted to grab.
Between 23 and 9?
Basically if we can combine 36, 23, 8, and 9 all into one field. So yeah, that forest that bulges out on the left side, yeah. It needs to go too. Definitely. Oh, and then Matt, I've been wanting to talk to you. The Brooks chipper. Are you using the same one that I have on here, or are you using the other one?
Are you using pluggers or?
I don't remember which one it is.
We got the one that goes to 3 million.
Okay, that's what it is. One I have goes to 5, and it likes to shoot wood chips into the ground.
We've never had that problem.
Okay, so I need to switch to the other one. Because I've got 2. Yeah. It's got 4 lawns. Pepper, I'm sorry you're having allergy problems, but welcome. What mod is dry corn? That is the map. The map itself has dry corn. You got a piece of equipment coming, Pepper. Awesome. Awesome. I'm excited to see what you're getting, bro. New equipment's always fun, right? Yeah, so we have to pull a trailer behind our brucks, otherwise it just blows me to the ground. Which is annoying, is all. Yeah. I'll switch to that other one sometime. Not a big deal.
Yeah, those we just use those, and we don't even put them in a trailer.
I saw the picture of you unloading them all. I missed that on stream, but like I saw a picture of it.
That was actually the first time that I think Kimmy posted that. That was actually the first time. The second time we had a few more tractors, I think.
Oh my.
We had 12 total. 12 brooks.
Wow. Black Cat, you're good, man. I mean, I'll let you know if the lag gets too bad, but you should be okay. I think we can fit all of this in this other truck. So we're just going to back up. Somebody made one of these trucks, these trailers, really, really big. Name may not be Black Cat, I swear. Definitely not like it. But it's a really, really big trailer now, so. Is that all we had? All I had. Okay, so we're going to log in as an admin would probably help, huh? Alright. So I need to get this corn sold, and then that's all I have to do. Last time. Do a harvest, I guess. I need to buy some bean heads, too.
They're selling dry corn?
Yes. I don't know where I'm all the way down yonder. Okay. I was gonna let that 1800 price there, 1836, kind of play out a little bit. It is the highest one, right? No, 1840 is technically better, huh? Alright, plus it's a lot closer. Okay, we're just gonna take that. There goes the tree lag. I was really hopeful they would have fixed that on like 22, you know? Saying.
Going to ConAgra?
I think so. The north, it's up here. Slashy Grunt, what's going on, man? Welcome in. How are you? Yes, Matt. Welcome in, bro. How you been? It's been a minute. How's it going? Yep, the long, straight road over here. This road reminds me of the road going to not Chillicothe, going to Pinckneyville, Illinois. You go on Highway 70 out of St. Louis, you get to whatever road it is, and you just go straight south. The road is straight, the road is flat, there's hardly any curves or any hills or anything. It's weird. Oh no, not the tree leg, yeah. It happens, Chad, it happens.
Okay, the tag won't go away on your screen.
Do what, Matt?
Took the tag off, and there's still a pillar there.
You took the tag off?
Uh-huh.
Isn't it per person?
Did you put it on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I tagged the place, and then I took it off, and I'm like, wait, he's still got a green pillar on his screen.
I was like, aren't they individual? Silage, more money selling than bulk or bales? I don't think it matters, does it? It's just all about the liters, right?
Depends on what kind of bale trailer you got.
Do you get a premium for selling 1,000 liters of silage in a bale versus 1,000 liters bulk? Is there a difference in price by that?
No, just the amount you can haul.
Okay. Yeah. So silage is silage. However you can haul, yeah, like Matt said, however you can haul more, that's the way to do it. So if you can haul more in bales, bale it. If you can haul more bulk, bulk it. Baling a lot of times is easier than doing silage and bulk. We have the fermenter thing on here, so that's why we did it that way. Yeah. And that tree leg. How many do we have? Both brushes running or just one? Like one, both? I don't know.
Both.
Okay.
We can cut down to one.
You're good. It's all good. Here comes the money. All right, we have secured the funds. A little $2 million. It's not bad. Not bad. I just wish AI helpers worked better on this map. For like running trucks. Don't really work.
Yeah.
Kind of sad. They worked like the first day we played. And then they quit working. And I don't understand why. Kind of weird.
We tried to run one. It was like serpentining on the road until he crashed into a fence.
I saw your planner in the what field was that one day? Field 12. When it was on the
oh yeah,
the
the
2 track, and it was just whipping left, whipping right, and whipping. I was like, oh my god.
That was due to the speed.
Yeah.
So we slowed it down to I think 12.
I think so.
Okay.
It was funny. It made me laugh. Trent, I have not downloaded AutoDrive for 22. Haven't downloaded it. Haven't learned it. I probably should bite the bullet and learn it. Right? Does it work in MP though? Like on a server? Does it break stuff? Probably. Maybe not. I don't know. Trent, are you farming today? By the way, I bet he's in a tractor right now. There is not a way to see currently what mods we are running. We have a lot of, or not a lot. We have some mods that aren't public yet. We do have some a secret mod or two, mostly one. We don't share our mods like publicly, if that makes sense. Some of the crazy capacity mods, like this trailer, you can find on the Papa Smurf website. Exclamation point Smurf in the chat. We do have a lot of. Not a lot, but we do have some stuff from there. We have some stuff that will be posted there eventually that is not yet. We kind of know somebody that sent us a bunch of mods like before they were out to the public.
So, John?
Matt?
I am noticing lefts using the wheel loader with the Brooks, and it is taking out the stumps.
Oh, don't tell Trent that.
As he cuts the trees.
Oh. Yeah, don't tell Trent he was right, okay?
I'm gonna need a wagon. I'm gonna need a trailer though.
Yeah, you need some type of pin hitch trailer to put behind your wheel loader.
Pin hitch trailer behind a wheel loader.
Yeah, it's got to be a pin hitch.
Yeah, I'm thinking, what would that be?
Crone?
The Crone trailer? You think that'll work?
I think that's the biggest one, in-game one.
Now let's look in mods then, really fast. Pin hitch. We don't have any pin hitch trailers, do we? Or wait, let's look at where's the Crone? Crone's that style hitch, right? Yeah. Crone's like a ball hitch.
It should be a pin.
Like a pin, like a pin. I'm looking like a pin would be like this guy, right? No, that's more of that's a ball hitch too. There's a pin hitch.
I thought the Crone was a pin hitch.
Like this, I would call this a pin hitch because you put a pin through that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that what you mean?
That's the only thing that'll hook up behind a wheel loader.
Oh, brother.
Unless you have an adapter or something.
I have an adapter. I'm in danger.
The Black Cat, you probably need to be on the same setup that Left is on.
Probably. That or we just don't worry about the wood chips. I mean, that would suck. That's a lot of money, but we can make a lot of money farming on here, right?
True.
Which neighbor's cutting his grass? No.
That means you gotta cut your grass in response.
I'm not cutting mine till Monday.
That's the case, we could just take trees out with Lumberjack.
I mean, without switching to the other brucks, that might just be the option, is just Lumberjack them all. And it is what it is on the wood chips, you know?
We're not doing wood chips, and I'll just park this and...
Yeah, I mean, we could just Lumberjack them all and be done with it, right?
Yeah, and you don't have to be in a developer to do that.
Yeah, true.
Find the red circle and cut it down.
Oh. Actually, we need to finish buying this land, too. Been acquired. Alright, chat, it's chainsaw time. Chainsaw time. So this is, I think, the real use for the Lumberjack mod, right?
I don't think there's anything in that Black Cat.
Just literally, once it turns red, just cut it down, and it gets rid of the whole tree.
Or you can just hold it, and then it'll As soon as you find the trigger, it'll just take it.
I need like a toggle left click, so it just stays on. That would be funny. So we're just gonna remove a couple dozen trees real fast. Now, does this actually keep count of these trees on the the stats page?
No, the Brooks doesn't.
Okay.
I don't know about this.
Yeah, I don't know why the Brooks doesn't. I think that's weird, personally. Or why? Yeah. I still don't know why we can't see that screen in multiplayer either.
I got to where like I just didn't really bother me that I didn't have the number of trees that I cut because there were so many.
I don't know if I could say the number of trees you've got down there.
I probably couldn't.
It's in the millions. It's huge.
Billions and billions.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I did find a place where I can look at my bale count live though.
Okay.
Just in the XML, just pull up the XML and it'll tell you how many.
Shouldn't that be? That's in your stats page too, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can't see that in multiplayer.
Oh.
So basically, just go into your save game XML and you can see it says bales created.
That's right.
There you go.
That's right. How many bales did you guys get on? What's that map?
Elk Mountain.
Yeah.
I think we did about 3,000 there, but I think we're just going to discard that number and go with the total.
You did 8 billion, right?
Yeah, we'll just go with the total on what we've done so far, which is 1,440, I think.
Oh, wow. A lot of bales.
I cut them off by accident. Oops.
I did.
Right row.
Just walk up to it and cut it. It'll go.
This is kind of interesting, not gonna lie. It's definitely one way to clear a map. You know, we could have somebody take this map and delete all the trees in like 20 seconds.
Probably already has.
Just clean the map.
Oops.
But I don't know how it would run then, because the whole like parallax occlusion thing they kept talking about, remember? Like they're using the trees to hide, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know how true that any of that was.
I don't think that's a big deal here. Oop, nope.
Troy, the Lumberjack mod is from the mod hub. I don't know if it's available for all systems. Probably not, but it is available for PC, and it's under gameplay, and it's actually like way towards the bottom because it's been out for a while. Assuming it's under like forestry too, but I don't know. I know it's under gameplay. That's where I got it from.
You can search for it too.
Yeah, I always forget you can search. Yeah, true. That's where I got the Lumberjack mod. So this is the one from the mod hub. And it also does something else that's kind of funny. So actually, you can notice if it's on because the reticle changes. If you alt twice, or wait, is it once?
Twice.
If you alt twice, it like highlights the reticle, and then it actually gives you super strength as well. So now I can be a strong farmer. So I can be like I can be like Ghost in the Sim finally. Be a strong farmer. So
Superman.
Listening while cleaning up tree limbs on a skid steer. Oh, you can't get away from trees, can you? You found it? Awesome. Awesome. Glad to hear it, Troy. Glad to hear it.
We taking these out too?
Yes.
Wait.
I don't even know where you're at.
I'm over here with old man, and we going to town.
Yes.
I'm working on the between 9 and 23 right now. What are you guys working on that?
Old man's like, all I ever do is cut down trees and bale. These guys, what do they have me doing? It's okay, old man. I'm sorry.
No comment.
All I want to do is drive a tractor, and I just have to cut down trees all the time.
I'll plead the fifth.
Appreciate the help, sir. Hunting Kings, what's going on? How you doing today?
John,
Oh.
you know I can drive a truck, right?
Wait,
Not
man.
very good.
What do you mean drive a truck?
I drove 20 years over the road.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
completely over the road, but in the tractor trailer, yeah.
Okay.
Some of the days we're off the road.
Ollie doesn't want to talk about those days, Matt.
Taking the fifth again.
Are we talking about on or off the logs? That's what you got really.
Oh.
miss.
Wow.
I kept the shiny side up.
Well, that's good. That's good. The capacity of the barns is only 80K. Well, that's unfortunate. Hope y'all can't hear that lawnmower too much.
All I hear is your chainsaw.
I think it's Terry.
Got a floating tree limb that's not going away now.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
Yo, man, he rides this little riding lawnmower around.
Uh-huh.
And just there's too many like similarities from that video to like my real life with him, you know, like yeah. Every time I see him on his riding lawnmower, I kind of like say out loud, but of course he can't hear me, like, put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Oh Lord. That's one of the best videos on the internet. Like, prove me wrong. It's so good. And it, you know, 4th of July is coming up, so it'll resurface, you know.
Oh yeah.
It'll be all over TikTok again and YouTube shorts and whatever. Video is so good. All right, so old man, I know this is going to be right up your alley here. Okay, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Have you kept up with the Johnny Depp trial at all?
A little bit.
Have you
Yes.
really?
Yeah.
I was actually joking. Do you think she's full of hooey too, or is it just me? Yeah.
What I would like to say I can't because we're on stream.
Okay.
You pooped in his bed?
Yeah, she did.
That was the Yorkies, okay?
No, it was human, bro.
That was the Yorkies. We all know.
Version 2 has 1 million liter capacity. Does it really? I didn't know that. We haven't messed with animals yet. We'll get there eventually. Allegedly.
I hate to tell her, but the jury's mind has probably been made up ever since she admitted to pooping in his bed. So
But did she actually admit it to it, or
she did. She said it was just meant to be a prank.
I haven't seen her like on the stand yet. I need to go back and watch that.
A lot of drama.
I saw some of Johnny on the stand, and then I saw like closing arguments.
she just looks at the jury every time she spoke?
Yeah.
Blogger,
was
good
really
afternoon.
weird.
Very dramatic.
I mean, she's an actress. What do you want?
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
watch the TikTok videos.
That's all you need. I'm sure.
I know Johnny's an actor too, but like, I don't know. I believed him. You
He's
know?
got. The thing is, like, there's a point of being really dramatic.
Yeah.
To the point where you're kind of pushing it.
Uh-huh.
To the point to being, if you stay consistent, like he was whenever he was on the stand and whatnot. Like he didn't. It's not the lack of emotion. It's simply like that his emotions were more consistent.
Well, and people are like ragging on him for like talking slow and stuff. Hashtag free Johnny. But people are picking on him for like being kind of like slow and methodical, like what he was saying. It's like, dude's probably like super nervous. Like, can you imagine having to be like, no, like,
Like this kind of decides both cases, both sides' future, really. If you think about it.
It really does. So
I think Johnny has a lot to lose than Amber, honestly.
I do too, yeah. I don't know. The whole thing's kind of weird, and like the fact that any of us care or have watched any of it, I think is weird. But I'm like right there with you. I watched all day yesterday. I watched all of it from the second they started in the morning until they sent the juries to the to deliberate. I watched all of it. So Lumberjack Mod is not leaving Ghost Stumps, no. there are no stumps, which is why we are using Lumberjack. So that is why we should be using a brush chipper to collect wood chips, but this is honestly probably faster. Plus we're getting the stumps this way. If we were to use the brush, there's still a chance we leave stumps. So honestly, I think we have, what, 5 of us doing this? So like, it's not a huge deal. And there's no lag with this either.
I was gonna say, I've noticed there's not that much lag with it.
I feel like the brux is the cause of the lag. And I think mostly that's because like sometimes it takes the leaves off the trees first. And then it has to like, yeah. And that's where you get your lag, I feel like. A lot of times. But yeah, no ghost stumps, that's for sure. Definitely not a thing with Lumberjack. Troy, we're using Lumberjack Mod. That's the red circle, and then we activate it by hitting Alt twice. So that's how we're getting that red circle. So yeah,
I'm throwing my chainsaw way out there.
Yeah, Lumberjack Mod is available in the Mod Hub for PC. Record, guys. And it just annihilates trees. And it's kind of nice too, not gonna lie. But player, hope you're having a good day, sir. Welcome in. Welcome on in. So yeah, no more ghost stumps. We had like, well, we cleaned up stumps for over half an hour before, so yeah. And we got the speed mod on, so I'm able to move around so fast. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Easy devs tools mod and hit delete. I've never messed with that mod. Matt, have you?
I haven't messed with it. It's in the mod hub.
Okay. By the way, the Real Slim Farmer, that's a great Twitch name, by the way. I like that. Yep, haven't messed with that one. Maybe that's something we need to try too.
Yeah.
Because if you can just walk up to a tree and hit delete, that's pretty sick.
We're kind of doing that now, though.
I mean, true. Kind of, yeah.
We're getting the smell of the sawdust. It helps. You know, it's like aromatherapy.
Dude, sawdust does smell good.
Uh-huh.
That mixed with like the 2-cycle exhaust, oh, better than the smell of napalm in the morning, you know?
I've always said, you know, the little wax warmers, like you get at Walmart,
Yeah.
the little cubes. It's like they need to make like a men's line. It needs to be like WD-40, sawdust,
Right?
cut grass.
Yes.
Fresh cut
Dude,
wood.
WD-40 I would have in there all the time. I love the smell of WD. Gasoline.
Yeah.
Oh,
Diesel.
yes. That's like a $1 billion idea, Matt. Let's do it.
Billionaires. Go.
How'd you become rich? I made smells for men. Yeah. And then like, you know that fresh cut grass smell? Do you ever smell that when you're cutting your own grass?
Yeah.
Oh, I never smell it when I'm cutting grass. But like if I drive past somebody else cutting grass, oh yeah.
Yeah, I can smell it.
Maybe my grass isn't tall enough.
Well, I got a lot of weeds and a lot of onions, and so I smell that too.
Yeah, the garlic, the garlic, wild garlic, that gets me sometimes. I'll like start sneezing. Am I trying to track IR5 for head movement? No, I think those are nauseating to watch personally. Kind of like VR. Like I'm sure VR, like playing it's awesome, but like watching people in VR or using head tracker makes me like want to throw up.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan, especially as much as like I look at chat. You guys would just be seeing to the right constantly, and I don't think it would be a good thing for stream. I had a company years ago that desperately wanted to send me one for free. Like they didn't even really want to review. They just wanted me to use it on my stream, and I was like, I can't do that. They were very adamant about it, though. They really wanted to send me one.
I did a VR thing at Six Flags St. Louis one time.
Oh, yeah?
And when I came out of it, I was only in it for like 15 minutes. But when I came out of it, I forgot who I was and where I was.
It's funny. I've never actually done VR.
Like, I literally had to sit on a bench and think about things.
That was me after the ninja.
I had to put ice on my neck after the ninja.
Dude, I literally cried after the ninja.
That hurt.
That was the only time I've ever been on it, was once. And I literally got off ninja and I cried. I was like, I just can't do that. No.
It was like bang, 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 bang.
Oh, your head's like a pinball in between the restraints.
Like the old alarm clocks with the thing in the middle
Yes.
that rings the bells. That's what it felt like.
It's awful. I don't know why it's still a thing. I guess it still is. I don't know, but I haven't been to Six Flags in a long time now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just, it was terrible. Absolutely terrible the way it bounced your head around. Yeah, I just remember walking down in the concourse there, or whatever, the plaza, and just like having to find, I think I sat on a retaining wall or something for a few minutes, and I just sat there and wept to myself. It was bad. I was like, this is not okay. My brother's like, yeah, it kind of hurts, doesn't it? Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know which way's up right now. Don't talk about pain. Oh, it's a deer running through the woods over there. I was like, what is that?
Been concussed.
Oh, it was horrible. It was horrible. I don't know if anybody from chat has ever been to Six Flags St. Louis, but awful. And after that, that's when I was like, okay. Well, really before that, I wasn't a big fan of coasters. Coasters never really interested me.
Mm-hmm.
But somehow my brother convinced me to ride Ninja with him. And I was like, I'm never doing that again. Never.
I like the old wooden one in the back, not the boss. but the
Screaming
other
Eagle?
one. Yeah.
I've never been on it.
That I like the old wooden roller coasters.
Yeah, Bradley, what's up? How you doing today? I rode the boss a few times. I actually, not the first time, but after a while, I enjoyed the boss. The only problem with the boss is the leg restraint, and I'm fat, so it would barely fit. And then I just remember having awful bruises on my sides where that leg restraint came across my legs, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just having awful bruises after riding it. I'm like, why am I doing this? Is this really worth it? No. Oh. Probably all good here. We're just taking out all the trees today. Yeah. So Jack, how are you doing? Welcome in. You're taking out trees. We got 5 of us currently running chainsaws. Taking out trees, y'all. And eventually, so we do have our fields planted right now. So the plan would be to harvest what's in the fields, which is soybeans.
Oh.
Jamie 10, thanks for the bits. That caught me off guard.
Yeah.
That really.
But you strained with the chainsaw there a little too hard.
Excuse me. Sorry. This is a semi-private server. Yeah, all the trees. Yeah, all the trees. Semi-private server. There's 2 ways to join. One would be to come in our team speak and get to know us off stream, and the other one is become a well-known, active, good, fun member of chat. That's the other way to get in here with us. Don't be a troll, basically. The timing was pretty good there. Yes. Yes, it was. Not gonna lie. Appreciate the bits. The plan would be to harvest what's in our fields and then make fields bigger / put together. So I have a feeling we have to do some landscaping, right, Matt?
Yeah, I found a quick way to do this.
How's that?
Just walk around crouched and hold your cutting trigger. You don't hit the limbs.
Oh.
You just immediately hit the stump trigger.
And with the speed mod, you turn that on to the first notch?
Yep. You can go pretty fast with a chainsaw.
That seems safe. just seems really safe. Hey, you're not wrong though. You do just kind of go from tree to tree.
Yep.
Pitter patter. I need a toggle though, I'm telling you. Like turn chainsaw on to high speed. What, Scott? I'm confused. Mods are not all. Judge, I'm sorry. Oh, ninja. The ninja as in like the coaster. Scott, you Googled it. Okay. It's awful. Trust me. The coaster itself looks like it would be fun. But then it just vibrates your head between the restraints.
Yeah, there's just one like pass through there. It's just like
it's awful.
And that's your head.
Yeah, that's your head making that sound between the restraints. Because it's got like the bar that comes like, you know, over your shoulders and then like across your stomach or whatever. And it's just not okay. It's just not okay. Yeah. Oscar Mountain, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you doing today? It's terrible. It's terrible. And then my family convinced me one time after the ninja incident to ride the mine train. They're like, it's no big deal. It's fine. It's not a big. They didn't tell me about the drop in the dark. I was not happy. Sounds like Wildcat at Hershey. Never been there. Feels like you need to go to a chiropractor when you're done.
There you are.
There's not many in the UK, really, Scott? This is a pretty fast way to remove trees. Is it the fastest? I don't know, but it's pretty darn fast, yeah. You don't feel like you need to go to a chiropractor after. You feel like you need to go to like a brain unscrambled place after. Like you could pour scrambled brains out of your ear afterwards, okay? That's what it feels like. Awful. It's the worst. The first time, I know I've told this story a million times, but the first time I rode the Boss was shortly after it opened. And there was actually a guy setting a world record on there. Thanks to the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Well, my brothers, I think, had already gone on it once. They knew like how it was, you know? And my big thing was I didn't want to go upside down. I just think going upside down is not okay on a coaster. Like, I'm fat. I'm going to fall out, you know? And so I'm like not having it through the whole ride of the Boss. I mean, it wasn't bad, but like I just wasn't having it. And we get like to the kind of cool down spot as you're pulling back into the station. And I'm just cussing at my brothers. Like, I'm cussing. You sons of, you know, and we were like 2 rows behind the guy setting the world record. Same car, a couple rows behind him. I was not happy. S7 never really coaster guy. Me either. Me either.
Never rode Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze, I actually did that. I actually did Mr. Freeze. But Mr. Freeze is different now. Now it's backwards. When they shoot you out of the station, it's backwards now.
Really?
I don't know how long it's been that way, but I saw a TikTok video where like an employee from Six Flags was like, hey, you know, come to work with me. And he was working Mr. Freeze, and he had like, you know, he got to go on the test ride in the morning. And it shoots you out at like 60 miles an hour backwards. It's like, what's that do to your neck? Just saying. Government subsidy, I have not tried it. No. I don't, not a coaster guy. Yeah, I'm not into it. But I mean, I've been on a few. I wouldn't say I enjoyed any of them. Maybe the Boss after a few times. Because again, it doesn't go upside down. It's a wooden coaster. So. But there's something about Screaming Eagle. I was always just like, dude, that was there when my mom was a kid. Like when my parents were kids, I'm good. That seems dangerous. I don't know. Then again, like, you know, the log flume or ice mountain splash, I think it's called now. That was kind of enough for me. I didn't like the going up the hill. Of all things. I don't know why. You ride Tidal Wave when you were there, Matt?
Tidal Wave.
It's the, like, blue boat thing. And you literally just go up this big hill and then go, like, right back down and splash to make a huge tidal wave.
I think I've ridden something like that, not there, but
Okay.
it's like a big wide boat, and it goes up, and then it curves around, makes a U-turn, and then comes straight down.
Yep, and then makes this huge wave that, like, splashes people that stand on a bridge.
Yeah, I've rode something like that already.
Okay. Yeah, that was okay. I didn't like the whole... I just really not a salesman for Six Flags. I can see that my sponsorship going away now. The whole, like, being wet the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Like, having wet shoes to, like, walk around then? No, I'm good.
I liked Fire in the Hole.
What's
out at Branson at Silver Dollar City.
Oh, never been there. What's it like?
It's like, you know, Silver Dollar City's like the kind of old Western theme park.
Yeah.
So it's like an old-timey firehouse.
Oh.
And you're going through, like, tunnels and caves. It's, like, almost completely in the dark except for all the fire. Or fake fire, I guess. And you drop several times in there. It's really cool.
Gotcha. Live an hour away from Cedar Point. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
I've never been to Silver Dollar City. Yeah, never been there. I've only been to Branson for like 5 minutes. That's in Branson or close to Branson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got some good food though.
I feel like all those places do, right?
Mm-hmm.
At really good prices too.
Think about the old-timey food like pies and home-cooked food and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of butter.
Yep.
Probably lard.
Probably.
Nothing better than some good old lard. Or something. Oh yeah, good old theme parks. There for a while, we actually had we would have season passes to Six Flags. It's like, you know, if you went twice, like you were already ahead on your money.
Mm-hmm.
And it was one of those things. It's like it really, what was it, like $65 back then? So it wasn't like terrible, to be honest. So, you know, you go, you get that, you get the parking pass. You buy the like refillable soda bottle thing.
Mm-hmm.
You get your cheaper drinks. What is the biggest coaster in US? I have no idea.
The biggest?
Not a clue. Not a clue. Sounds like a good question for Google.
Yeah.
I have no idea. And those things that go up and then just straight like drop you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Some lady got her like foot cut off or something. That's the one here.
Ooh.
Yeah. And there's that kid in Florida that died.
Yeah.
He was from St. Louis. He never should have been allowed on the ride, honestly.
Yeah.
Are we talking about like the tallest roller coaster?
I don't know. He said biggest. So
Biggest.
what makes it big? The height or like how long? Watch what I say. Jeez.
This is friendly, Joe. The tallest is in New Jersey.
Is it? Yeah. How tall is it?
456 feet.
That's like, that's like the tower they built down at Starbase. Holy cow. Dude, that's up there.
So that's like flight level for like the rotation around the airport when you're in the pattern.
I think that tower in Florida or in Texas down there for Starbase is 469 feet. Of course, it's 69 feet because, you know, Elon Musk is involved. So, you know. That's crazy, though.
Pretty up there.
Yeah, that's definitely up there. Yeah, nope. That's a no for me, dog.
Here's a picture of it. I think you would enjoy it.
I don't think I would. I really don't. I'm more of like the Six Flags, like the Scrambler. I think they called it, at least they used to call it Shazam at our Six Flags. Like that's more of like high speed at Six Flags. You know? Or
Scrambler, is that the one like where it spins and then it goes around?
so the Scrambler is like it's like 3 arms off the center thing. And then
it spins.
off of that, there's like 3 cars on each one.
And they spin.
And you get thrown to the outside.
Yep. I remember that one.
It's right there by like the log flume.
See it often at carnivals.
Yes, very much so. I can remember riding one in a Kmart parking lot, okay?
A Kmart parking lot at that. That's
yes,
really,
sir.
Really showing your age there.
Yep, we went to a carnival in town one time in a Kmart parking lot, and I can remember riding the Scrambler. That's amazing. I'm still alive. Yeah, that's my kind of rider, like the big boat that swings back and forth.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I sit in the middle because I'm a wuss.
Oh, you don't sit in the back?
No.
You can go higher if you sit in the back.
I know. I don't want to. I sit right in the middle. The middle's enough for me. Give me. Oh. I got you, Kimmy. That sucks. That sucks. Well, you're not missing much. I'm going to be honest. I mean, you know you are, but like, I'm going to tell you you're not because coasters are not fun for me. So, if you have an equilibrium problem, go ride, what's it called? Ninja.
A ninja.
It might fix it. Or it'll just, you know, scramble your brains. That's all. No big deal. Yeah, we would literally go to Six Flags and I would ride like 2 rides. And I'm like, all right, I'm good. Let's go home. It's only like 45 minutes away, so it's not that bad. Maybe close to an hour. Depends how you go. There's kind of 2 different ways to get there. One is like all highways. The other one's like farm roads. Over a river bluff and through the woods. So.
See, the line at the concession stand is thrill enough for me anymore. So.
That's like, I'm just here for the snacks.
Uh-huh. Longhorn dog, pizza, nachos.
Yeah. Six Flags. I got you, Cammy. I got you. Oh. Six Flags St. Louis has the train.
Yes.
The train, the steam engine. It's powered by propane, but yeah, the steam. That was one of my favorite rides. Not really a ride, but that was one of my favorite ones. Yep, all the food. The log rides. Yeah, there's the log ride. Yeah.
You can eat a hot dog on the train, but you can't eat a hot dog on the Ninja. Oh.
Dude, if you tried to eat oh my god. Well, in fairness, you wouldn't have to chew because it just like scrambles your head so much that it would chew for you.
Now you might have mustard all over your face by the time you get off, but
no, ketchup. People would be like, "You okay?"
oh yeah, ketchup.
Yeah, man, it's just ketchup. What are you on about?
Like, oh my god.
I don't know why that is. I guess it's still a coaster. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't been there in like 10, 15 years probably. 15 years. It has a cold burning. Thanks to the host, by the way. Appreciate that. How's it going? Has a cool. That's cool.
Ooh,
ours
yes.
is propane, so it's nice and clean.
Funnel cakes and fried Oreos. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Pretty
Getting
much.
hungry over here.
You're getting hungry. I'm getting diabetes talking about it, I think. Oh, man. Went to Six Flags Chicago a couple times, too. Kind of cool.
And you lived.
No, thank you, Kimmy. Nope. That would be Batman here, where your legs dangle.
I remember the Batman, yeah.
Never would ride it. My
Bug
one
you in the
brother,
face.
two of my brothers got stuck on it for like 45 minutes once at the top of the lift hill.
Ooh.
And that, I mean, wasn't gonna ride it anyway, but especially that, I was just like, that's a no for me, dog. Like, I'm out. No, thank you. Not okay. Not okay. Or they have those ones where you like lay in the thing and it lays you down.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Nope. Yeah, the Superman, that's it. I remember seeing that one at Six Flags Chicago. Or whatever they call their Six Flags. Fun fact, that was the first place I ever tried vanilla Coke back in the day when it came out. They were giving it away when we came outside. These very, very nice women were giving it away. Dude, it kind of hit different because we were like, it was like 9,000 degrees that day. And we just like walk out and we're drinking vanilla Coke then. It's like, dude, this stuff's great. The line was, it was 3 hours. Yeah, that's like Disney lines. 3 hours. Harry, all good here. How are you doing? Welcome in. All good. We're just chopping trees. We got 5 of us running chainsaws right now. And we are making them disappear. Holy cow. Oh. And then we stopped at the Eureka, Missouri, because that's where our Six Flags is, near Eureka. I think. Yeah, somewhere in that area. But we stopped at the Walmart, and this is back when Walmarts had like seafood departments, you know?
Mm-hmm. Like the lobsters in the tank.
Yeah. Yeah, they always had like the lobster tank, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're in there. We were looking at donuts because, you know, we're fat kids. So we went to like the bakery and we're getting donuts. And this lady walks up and goes, "Do you know where the seafood department is?" And this is like a Karen 15 years before anybody knew what a Karen was, you know?
Ooh.
And we're just like, no. And she's like, F word, like super loud F word. And then just walked away from us. And it's like, ma'am, I don't work here. I'm just trying to pick out my peanut butter filled donuts. Leave me alone. Like, why are you getting mad at me? I didn't hide the seafood department from you. It was kind of amusing. We're gonna have to do a lot of landscaping right here, aren't we? Oh boy. Splash waterfalls. Gotcha. Give me. Not quite doing what Matt's doing, no. We're going to be combining, eventually 4 fields into one. It is going to take a large amount of landscaping, though, I can tell. So it's not going to happen today, most likely, just due to money. I mean, I know it says we have 3 million, but that's not really a lot. So. Plus, when I have a lot of landscaping to do, usually I don't do that on stream because it's very boring. Not that this is much better, but that's okay. So if we can take advantage of having help on the server today and take out all the trees, I'm cool with that. Now you guys want to drive tractors, we'll get there.
Gotta work for it, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. It's the hard times of cutting trees down for hours that make you appreciate driving those nice tractors with high capacity and stuff. One of our combines might be set at 5 million liters right now, so. Yeah. Hashtag solo corn harvest. Just saying. Well, with 5 million liter capacity, you don't even, it's fine. You don't even mind it. Just drive it right to the bin, dump it out. You need 2 updated mods for the crossplay server? Okay. Judge, if you would DM me in Discord what they are, or get with El Diablo and he'll say it, he'll let me know. And I don't know if El Diablo's around today. It is Saturday. He's had dialysis this morning, so probably won't be around too much today. But yeah, either let me know in Discord or get with El Diablo. Either one. I can take care of it after stream. I can't do it till then. Unless Carson shows up. Carson can take care of it, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to be around at all today. Yeah, he told me yesterday, he's like, not going to be around tomorrow. And I'm like, and that's different. How? Like, that's fine. He's enjoying life right now. We'll just say that much. Something about going to Top Golf, I think, soon. You know. There is a Brux for 22, but because these trees are kind of sunk in the map like a whole lot, as you could tell, the Brux doesn't work the best, so that's why we're using the Lumberjack mod to take these trees out. The Brux might be faster, but if you don't get the stumps and you have to come back for the stumps anyway with the chainsaw, we might as well just do what we're doing. So, might as well. Okay, thank you, Judge. I will take care of it later. Like I said. Where can you find it at? Google. You should be able to Google it and find it.
Brooks all in one.
Yeah. Yeah, you should be able to Google it. Google has all your answers in life.
Mm-hmm.
Like where the seafood department is at Walmart. Oh yeah.
But apparently you can't convert grams into gallons.
Really?
Yeah, I tried to do it with my cheese balls this morning. Wouldn't work.
Interesting. Very interesting. What are you measuring in grams, Matt?
The cheese ball container.
Oh.
Because it looks like it's like 2 gallons.
Okay.
But it's like 825 grams, and I was like, hey, how many gallons is 825 grams? Sorry, that can't be converted into the...
You have to convert it into something else to convert it? Is that what it is?
Well, it's got ounces on it, so...
Oh, yeah, just 2 ounces then.
1 pound, 7 ounces.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, we would have more money if we used... We would have more money if we used the Brux, but it's fine. Matt uses pounds. As in, like, dollars? Dollary dues?
Pounds and euros and...
No.
And...
Get out of here with that talk. Freedom units only.
Is that it? Is that all of them?
And a
We're
mess
working
over
on
here.
between 9 and 23.
Wow, we just cut down, like...
Not much left.
We just cut down so many trees. Pitter patter.
Might be 2 left. Or 3.
You already take out all this over here, Matt? Or, left?
2 left.
Yeah, left.
Where are we at?
Oh, yeah, you did take all these out already. Okay. Oh, my.
I even squared it up, try to make
Yes.
it look nice.
This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That's all of them down to... Okay. Wow.
I think that's all we own, isn't it?
Yeah. Now, there is this little forest thing up here. Oh, wait. No, there's not. It's been taken out too, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. There's not a forest up here. Yeah, that's what I'm a little nervous about, Kimmy. I'm not going to lie. This looks different. A little bit. Okay, so I guess we're done cutting trees down. Good job. Thanks, guys.
Can we drive a tractor now?
No. We got a fast time now.
We got a semi sitting out here.
Oh yeah, I kind of left it there.
But we can't have nice things.
Do what?
That is why we can't have nice things. People leave them sitting out all the time.
I am the Flash. It's called the speed mod, yeah.
Flash.
Take out a government loan. No, Kimmy, no. Auto terrain leveling combine and harvest. Is that even a thing, Pepper? What? Somebody wanted me to get a get the what's it called mod? Terrain mod and get a D8 in here and smooth the hills that way. And I was like, you know who you're talking to, right? That's probably not going to end well, like, at all. But okay. We need an electric tractor. It's on sale. Gotta love it. All right, so we're just gonna fast that. We got we need to buy some green heads. We don't have any currently. I changed mods. Fine. Nothing on sale that we need, so we'll just pitter patter. Pitter patter. Oh, like those kind. Okay, where the combines stay level. Gotcha, Pepper. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Is our stuff ready? I didn't even pay attention. Not yet. Okay. Our precision all good? I didn't even think about that. Yeah, okay, we have soybeans, right? Oh, October. Okay. One thing about this sleeping bag mod, if you're not in the right spot, it does not cooperate. Does not want to cooperate.
Need our doormat.
Oh yeah. The new ideals. Sorry, what?
We have a doormat. That's our sleep trigger.
So that is actually a thing. Like I was saying, there is a terrain mod where you can actually use dozers and stuff, right? Have you messed with that yet, Matt?
No. The
Terraform mod, that's what it is. Yeah.
We never could get it to work.
I say, didn't you have it for elk?
Yeah, I don't know if it's the version we had, but we never could get it to work.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, somebody was like, you should use that, and I was just like, that might be a pass for me, dog. Saying. Mr. Burt, good afternoon, sir. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, sir. Good afternoon, buddy. Bert, how long have you been thinking about that DM that you just sent me? Please tell me you haven't been thinking about that since, like, Thursday. Because that's a continuation of a DM he sent me on Thursday. Bert. What are you doing, Matt?
I don't know. I'm not doing anything.
What? It's possessed.
I'm not doing anything.
Are you sure?
I'm not touching anything.
Unhook it. Call the priest.
Oh.
We need a priest, I think. Holy cow. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna buy a third one of these probably too.
Sure.
Okay. Holy.
Do those hitters?
Yeah, we'll get 3. Long ago. Okay, perfect. Whoa. I need to share what Bert sent me in the DM in TeamSpeak. I think it would make you all laugh really hard.
How fast do these go?